I'm sad that all the setups that exist now in the venue are outside of camera shot.
Why?
Because like you look in the cameras and it looks like it's a dead venue, even though everyone's just like slightly to the left.
I see.
Alright, well, we got game one. Jazara in winner's side of grand finals. Peon not, and right away going to town. This always happens every time. Peon goes straight to the Smash Roll platform. He prioritizes charging limit because the moment he gets that limit, obviously he can do a lot with it. But he very much prefers to take any amount of percent and charge limit.
Do that.
Yeah, he would much rather take a whole bunch of percent and get limit than like going up on the Smash Roll platform and not get stage control. Than he would just kind of challenging, you know, which is I don't 100% agree with it, but it's something to do with moderation.
Sometimes people's game plans seem odd and it works out, and
Totally,
if,
yeah.
like you said, like this is the way to somehow get back stage control. Then.
Yeah, and this is the usual. These guys kind of just trade stage control.
Ooh,
And then
that is it. Up tilt to bounce it.
What?
On a personal note, I love seeing that. It's so sad.
Is that a thing? That's not a real thing.
Oh, 100%.
No, that's not true. 100%. You can't tell me that.
I am telling you this right now.
All right, cheek's broken. She's broken, 100%. All right, so Jazara up a stock with that crazy confirm, getting the bouncing fish.
One side of the stage to the next, as Sheik does. Every little percent counts.
Usually the way these guys kind of trade is they just
man.
They just kind of body each other. That's usually how this goes. But Peon's been kind of not doing a whole lot of bodying.
Yeah, he did a rather brazen cross slash there. I think he was expecting the neutral get it. You know,
twas brazen. I agree.
Okay. Anyway. What? I couldn't think of anything else. Like,
no, it's good. I like the vocabulary is great. Peon kind of slowly whittling his way back in against Jazara's lead, but Jazara's still got such a huge percent lead, almost a full stock. Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild.
Ooh, he's living, but interesting option. I wasn't expecting to roll.
If he had limit, I wouldn't expect him to ever do that if he had limit.
I actually think he has Peon a little bit nervous right now because he was so ready to let it rip, but now even though like he missed the bouncing fist, which is usually like one of the easiest things to punish Sheik for, he did a grab instead.
Yeah, and we're noticing that Suspicions, Peon is just kind of letting the limit go pretty quick. And that's something that he does. He when he throws out limit, it's because he has a read, or he has like a. It's almost always a read, right? There's very rare circumstances where getting a limit cross slash is not a read, like a ledge trap, right? So most of the time, if you see him throw it out and
excellent roll back. Then there was really nowhere else to go. Such a small platform, Jazara could react and roll in. And neutral get up would have been the same as a backwards because he's close to that side.
It's one of those things where sometimes you like let go of your stick completely and you buffer from where you were DIing. You buffer the roll on the stage. That happens to me constantly. It's incredibly frustrating. I don't know if that's what happened, but all the same, Jazara got the stock and the game. So we're going to Lilat. This is Peon's favorite stage.
Oh really?
Yeah. This is his favorite stage to play Cloud as. Cloud
on the stage. Okay.
Yeah. Falcon, it's epic.
You're quickly disengaging from the situation, not want to take any more damage as he needs to. But Jazara still in a bad position, chilling at the ledge. Now Peon retaliating. What was something a dominant first stock of the previous game. Now Peon saying, nah, I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, and Suspicions, we're seeing a very, very different story compared to last time. Peon's getting pretty much everything he wants.
Now this was the scary part. As Peon, when he gets people on the ledge,
rough. That was rough.
Yep.
That's one of those. He was trying to fight back against him, and he was holding in, probably trying to hit a back air.
Tried to mix up instead of air dodge and go for offensive.
That was wild. That's one of those ones where he's like, I had a read, and I'm like, yeah, but like, the risk reward was so low.
It's like, what were you reading?
Yeah. Oh, 2-frame? Almost able to get the down air.
Yeah,
he ends up having to use limit for it. Would have been worth it, 100% though.
I mean, still, he's up 2 stocks. Can't really keep playing.
Yeah.
Ooh, get the weak.
Yeah,
I'm expecting air dodge.
Jazara getting some creative combos going.
DIN again, confirming the bouncing fish. Not out of it yet, down a stock. But he's still fighting like he has to.
I feel like Jazara's almost flooding in this game.
Really?
There's a lot of moments where I see him run where I expect him to up smash.
He jumped, I believe.
He did?
Yes.
Yeah.
He did a drop off. Okay, that was I don't know, like, that read was crazy. I was like, oh, he's gonna miss, but then Peon jumped right into it.
Yeah, and all Jazara needs is a solid string to really get himself back into this. Peon, just a couple more hits. That's all it is for him.
I think the scariest thing is to go off stage again. I know that should go for everyone, like never want to be off stage, but the thing against Peon is that the way he pressures you just by being close to you, and he'll see how you react each time until he gets the data, and then he'll either get the down air, the cross slash, something, like trip you up. Like the 5th time you're off stage.
He will pursue you. There's the F smash this time. Like the small dash back just to space. Got limit, 106%.
Right, now's the time to let it rip and see. Ooh.
Goes for the up throw. Gonna trap a landing.
Well, mix it up on him, but he's able to react.
Peon will always go for these grabs.
Pivot nonetheless.
Peon will take every grab at the ledge he can get.
It's like one of the... Oh, nice.
Great DI.
Yes. One of the things interesting thing about Cloud is, he's not a grappler at all. He's able to get free grabs because people are afraid to limit.
Exactly, yeah. And
so
you pressure people into shield, and then on top of that, at the ledge his grab is fast enough where you can just kind of scoop people up. Yeah, manages to outspace, I think it was a nair, and then just slaps him up with the slap chop.
Potentially, if he had gotten the weak nair, he might have been able to get something off of that. But we won't know. Well, instead, I have to carry it on to game 3.
Yeah, game 3, I'm expecting a decent change in Jazara's game plan, as he's kind of going in trying to challenge Peon a lot, not really looking to bait and punish. Where we saw Peon doing the opposite.
He was doing the bait and punch. So he saw what at the ledge. That's one sequence.
Exactly. Yeah. So now that he's Peon is baiting and punishing, he's got to kind of find a way to almost, you know how you can like do safe things when someone's trying to bait and punish you, and when they go to punish, they do something unsafe. So you're essentially baiting and punish. They're baiting and punish.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that situation.
Okay. He just wanted to guarantee damage down there. Got to the instant. He probably expected to grab him to try to jump out of shield.
Right.
But the crazy vertical range of that cross catching him.
Oh, the drag down with the up air. I like it though.
Didn't realize he crossed him up, missed the grab.
Yeah.
Cost him.
It's costing him quite a bit right now. He's actually just totally in the disadvantage for quite some time.
Oh, that interesting sequence. I'm not sure what happened there. Like
I hope he didn't jump.
It's like he missed the tech, but then landed on his feet. Ooh. Alright. Keeping it safe. He didn't want to overcommit. Right over his head.
Yeah, we're noticing that Jazara is just waiting like a little bit longer than Peon is willing to wait for something. And so a lot of the time, Jazara just comes out on top of the exchange just because he sat there just a couple frames longer.
Oh,
that back air might kill. Almost.
Get it. Bouncing fish, stopping the momentum entirely. One of those moves that just makes.
Wow.
He went for the chase and he had it too, but Jazara one up on. Up.
Hunting his prey right there.
That's better wording. I like one up on him.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go up for smash. That was such a better amount of coverage though. The down
because he did land behind him, so it would have been weak hit as well.
Yeah.
But did no jump?
What the?
Yeah, he had no jump. He
had a jump. He just didn't.
No, he didn't.
Did he 2-frame right there? What happened? What's going on?
I just know I saw the double jump halos, and I was like, oh man, he has no jump. All right, great trap on. Oh, so it'll make it.
She.
Try to go for another get up attack. He's trying to do the no mix up here, not really working it up.
I like the weight from Peon on the air dodge, but in that situation, Jazara almost getting a
challenge.
Jazara can get if you air dodge that bouncing fish right there, depending on when you do it, sometimes you'll get fared for it and then you'll just die. But right there, Jazara managing to get the up air, seal out that first stock, getting himself in here.
And I don't know, like, it's probably a small detail, but the one thing I admire about that was that he was able to avoid the balloon to stall the hitbox to keep Peon. So he actually weaved around that and read his DI at the same time. I could be overthinking it, but I find that impressive.
Uh-oh. This is the hard part, right? Getting out of disadvantage against Cloud.
That back air hit from the front somehow.
Yeah, it's classic.
Oh, man.
I think that was jab.
Yeah, the ninja's jab flashed with the forward smash at the swordsman.
Back hit of the up tilt.
Okay,
Jazara's got so many weird combos. Every situation, he's just ready to throw out another hit.
I think that's what makes him one of the air catching the platform. Peon avoids it, wisely avoids it. Jazara's good at catching the get up options.
Yeah. As the needle's trying to
air dodging into him. Ooh, diamond cutter.
Dope.
Excellent sequence,
Jazara's
but
so
still
dope.
living it. Not get the weak there. Oh,
he rolled into it and
he just slid through.
What just happened?
Oh, Chica's actually a ninja. Y'all, people don't think about it. Oh, living though. Oh, God.
Oh my goodness, they're just trading stage control back and forth.
He's gonna get that limit. Jazara wants to end that stock. I saw the up air coming, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Peon could have fair near the ledge.
Both. The sting option.
Falling up air. Oh my goodness.
Even with the rage, Cheek living. Regardless.
That was hella smart.
Micro spacing.
That
I can't even be mad at
health.
Jazara because he hasn't done that, like just drop from the ledge and bouncing fish. So I can't blame him for going for the mix up. But Peon was just so ready. Somehow you knew. He was prepared. You okay?
Bad beam got its revenge right there. Just saying. Revenge of the bad beam.
Bad beam.
Is it a bad beam if it kills? The answer, yes, it's always a bad beam. But it kills.
I can't argue that.
You can't.
Moves can be bad. They
You
can
absolutely
kill,
can't.
But they can still be bad. Alright, now game 3 back to Smash Bros once again. See what's the change in just
Oh man, drop shield. Probably thought that Peon was gonna stop.
oh, he even got the landing on his hands. Oh,
I mean, last game, like, there's not a whole lot that Jazara has to adjust to. It's just kind of like needs to. He's overcommitting a little bit sometimes with these aerials. Like, if you miss the initial bit, like sometimes you just gotta fade. Sometimes you just gotta fade out instead of continuing to hunt with the neutral air or continuing to hunt forward with the forward airs, right?
I guess in his mind, he doesn't want to give Cloud any sort of space. He wants to give as much pressure as he can, which I can't blame him. But I guess
Yeah.
the way to play against either I don't know if it's just Cloud thing or Peon's Cloud thing.
Well,
that might be the way to.
I think it's really just that Jazara always goes for the cross up with aerials, right? So if you just run away, he's gonna go past you, or he's gonna not go past you. He's gonna land right in front of you. Oh, that bouncing fish sucks.
You would go for that, or
Yeah,
he was prepared. Not new, but prepared.
The moment that he landed on the ground, he's like, oh.
That was an interesting read on his part. Peon is getting his momentum back.
Does limit cross slash stale normal cross slash?
That is an interesting
Because it just did 17% on fresh after he did limit cross slash.
I'm not sure actually.
Someone tell me. Well, tell me.
And
Oh, he lived. the player cam was in the way we couldn't see.
like that was a Luigi recovery, no way.
Yeah.
Like, the fact he was gone and then he came back, that's a Luigi recovery.
That's literally just the Mewtwo air dodge.
Oop.
That was
Nice
wild.
grab.
That was wild.
Up. Oh,
B.
contra retaliation.
He's
High
living, though.
frames coming through though.
Yay! Oh,
Ooh, okay.
that was some scary stuff.
Right, keep into the air, not giving him any kind of moment to attack.
Forward air.
He stalled so long. And he was able to catch him on one slip up. Again, Jazara proving why.
And Jazara didn't take a lot of percent during that.
Yeah.
He maybe got hit once or twice, but really he only took a couple percent. Really not anything substantial. Right now though, he's about 50% off, and it's not a lot, but it's a lot for Sheik.
Yes. But I mean, if he played the next stock like he played that last one.
Exactly.
Oh,
What are you doing, baby? Alright.
These up tilts. Question.
Peon. He's got some fire in him.
Alright, retaliating with the needles, not wanting to do any like.
I'm waiting. Oh, I love that.
That was like low key BM under intended or not.
Low key. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, dude.
Live it. Oh, they lived that honestly.
Peon with the reset.
All right.
I gotta ask you.
Yes.
This is off topic. How many packs do you buy for Boomsday?
10.
10?
Oh no, about 7 because the
7.
three were free. My rule is I get.
Oh, you get 3 free?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta log in then.
Oh yeah, you gotta log in, you get 3 free, and then about 7. My rule is to get 10 on the new expansion because I'm guaranteed at least 1 legendary within the 10.
Really?
Yeah.
If you buy them or if you just get them?
Or like if you get packs, like there's a pity timer as they call it. I'm not sure how it functions, but when the pity timer is off, it's like okay, guaranteed within the next 10 packs, you're guaranteed legendary. Then there's a pity timer. I don't know how that works.
I wish that was around when the game first came out. So I definitely. It could have been better. I guess I'll just leave it at that. It could have been better.
That's totally fair.
But
oh, and it also gives you a free legendary as well. What happened? Oh,
what?
oh, I see.
On Twitter, this man was like, "I don't have any secondaries." People were like, "Nah, you got a Cloud, you got a Diddy," and he's like, "No, I don't play those characters anymore." This man just pulled out Charizard. Blue Eyes White Dragon, my
Blue Eyes
boy.
White privilege. Or yeah,
What?
not my words.
You said it.
no, not my words.
You said it though. Your words came out of your mouth.
That's true. Anyway, yes, we got the dragon that's not a dragon against the swordsman.
The Dragon.
Dragon. And I'm not sure what to think of this.
This is
Because like, Ancolio apparently likes this matchup. But
it's a lot of Charizard, low tier mains. They're like, think my character actually kind of beats Cloud a little bit. But it's very much one of those, like...
You gotta have a real good understanding of your opponent.
But even then... yeah, your opponent... I would say to have a real good understanding of your opponent, which...
Well, I'm just basing the balls also seeing in Kolio's Charizard against some Cloud. It's like, wow, you actually... I'm sorry, folks. There was a gas leak.
That was my mouth.
Yeah,
I'm just saying this matchup isn't that good.
Oh my goodness.
Like Charizard's so big.
Hold it back there. Up tilt.
Tilt up air is
Or tilt.
I guess it's 50-50.
Alright, no jump.
He jumped off ledge. Yeah, he's fine. That's pretty unfortunate for Jazara. If he was not on the platform and was on the stage, the fire would have hit and he would have been able to...
Dunzo.
It would have been an easy down smash or something.
Alright, now...
This is what I'm talking about. I mean, like, Charizard's got the ledge traps a little bit, but, like, past that point... Nah,
ooh,
you can't be jumping off ledge like that.
Caught him with the ground pound. I don't know if that's one of Charizard's who don't play Pokemon, but it worked out in his favor there.
You don't play Pokemon? No. I don't think ground pound is a Pokemon move.
What is it? Is it not a ground pound? Wait.
Ground pound is like a Mario Party.
I
like
really
Mario.
don't play Pokemon then, Jesus. Plot twist, Charizard's a Mario character.
I'm so mad. But he panic pressed A instead of side Bing when he was just right in front of him.
Alright. Oh, did not expect them.
It's one of those like I'm winning in his brain, you know? He forgets to like actually play the game.
Oh no.
Down tilt. I appreciate the no down tilt.
Oh!
He could just die, by the way.
Living because we fat. Oh! Yo, hot 45%. 216.
Hot 45.
216.
55.
Oh. Guess he gonna do it.
He tried to go for that. Oh, the down
back.
smash. Or the dash attack, rather. This ain't it. This ain't it. Alright, so Peon goes up. Game 1 in the reset. Something. That was something. We're switching back to sheet. Yeah.
Well,
I applaud the gumption to try a secondary in this situation.
I don't know what's going on in his head, but I could make a guess. Maybe it's a far-fetched one. Maybe he just wanted to tone it down, like play not his main, so he doesn't feel like he has to think too much. Like just kind of go through the motions. Maybe even see what options he's supposed for.
Yeah.
Then switch it back. Maybe throw off Peon's momentum so that he's dealing with like not Sheik things for like one game. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean dealing with Charizard forward and then dealing with Sheik, right? Sheik is just so oppressive in the neutral, whereas Charizard is just like
he's oppressive just being there.
He gets hit a lot and then he hits you like a couple times and you're at the same percent.
Exactly. That's the rule with all the heavies.
Yeah. But this is going a lot better.
Oh.
I like that a lot.
Go for the down air.
No one does that. That's so weird.
Oh, ballsy move by Peon.
Yeah, but no punish. Except for that grab right there when you try to land on him.
I think he's starting to recognize how dangerous. Oh, he's catching these short hot airs most of the time. But Peon's wild. Like right there, he caught it again.
He's gonna get limited right now too. This is rough.
Admittedly, most people do get hit by that. It's like, oh, this won't hit me, but the nair lasts longer than you think. For most people, I should say.
Back air. This Peon's ledge trap game has just been super crispy.
Couldn't get the up tilt.
Okay, I bet you he's gonna go for a down air or a down B. 100%. He's gonna look for an air entry down B.
Oh, he's getting those.
Or
Jazara.
or
No, he did.
or.
Alright, he needs a reader. He needs to break right now. Maybe his initial plan may not have worked.
Coach.
Needs to collect himself.
Remember 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, when we did coaching?
Kinda. Yes.
I hated that. Coaching was so stupid.
Because you should be prepared beforehand.
They go to town a lot.
Did he see the... Oh.
Battlefield, okay. I don't... This matchup is weird, man. Like, theoretically, this is even, right?
Theoretically. Now, I don't know how Peon... How does Peon feel about Battlefield?
He likes like every stage, man.
Okay. Let's see. From what I've seen, Jazara, at least from what I've observed, I haven't asked him myself, but what I've seen, Jazara thrives off of this stage.
Yeah, he loves to do cool platform stuff. And, you know, put yourself on a stage to do that. The comfort level goes up. It's the general ability to win neutral. You know, when you're able to move around the stage a lot better than your opponent and you're more comfortable in there, he's
He's been
he's going for that again.
really confident in outspacing the down air, but they're still nicking him. They're evading levels again.
Peon is like a cheetah, stalking his prey, bursting into action upon sight of his prize.
Oh my goodness, that was quite the sequence.
Dude, he loves down smash so much.
Oh.
I've never met a Cloud that loves down smash as much as this guy.
Good job.
Oh yeah.
Like, you think I'm trapped at the ledge? You're dead.
I like the up throws because the up throws it puts Jazara in a position where he has to. He can trap his landing, right? And if he goes ledge, then that's all time that he can just spend charging on it. Uh-oh. You don't air dodge there, boy.
Excellent read.
Oh, he died.
Look at you.
Yeah, that was very close.
Battlefield stuff. But Jazara taking the first stock. Going, he's still in this tournament.
Yeah. Peon just so patient at the ledge. Reacting. I love the empty jump.
No, empty, the tomahawks, I feel, are underrated. Or underused, I should say. Like, people don't realize, like, when someone's in the air, you expect aerials, especially for someone like Sheik, who has very strong aerials.
Yeah.
And so when you get in their head, it's similar in the case of Cloud, where he depresses you at the ledge with his movement, his range, and he can get grabs. Likewise, tomahawks with Sheik, or even Luigi in some cases, just mess with your head, or mess with your opponent's head. He's like eating all these. Oh, he knows what this man is traveling.
Yeah, this is a very, very close. This is a very different game than we saw game 1 and or game 2 rather.
He's like Jazara has found himself.
We don't talk about game 1. Yeah, Jazara's found a motion, but Peon never lets you stay comfortable. Peon always finds a way to change things up a bit.
Again,
I like that, but
that's gonna do it.
Oh my god, dude! What?
Yeah.
That shouldn't be legal. Put this man in jail.
You mean Cloud?
Oh. We gotta go right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please head on over to Twitter and follow @GoldCoastGG. On top of that, drop us a follow